fourth lecture, my point of discussion will be the principle of superpositions. So what this principle says, suppose there are n number of charges. So due to the n number of charges, I want to calculate the net force in a particular point charge. So in that particular point charge, it is the vector sum of individual forces. So to understand it clear, let us assume, suppose this is my x axis and this is my y axis. There is a charge called q1, there is a charge called q2, and there is a charge called q3, and I am interested to calculate the force at q0 because of the individual force. So how to calculate this? So q1, so q0 will experience a force because of q1, q0 also experience a force because of q2, this q0 also experience a force because of q3. So there are 3 point charge, and this is the text charge which will feel the force due to q1, q2 and q3. So the force at this is the vector sum of individual forces. So q1 will put a force over here, and all of you know force are acting along the line joining between the two. Suppose this is F1. Similarly, this will create a force over here. Let us, this is F2. Again, this will put a force on this q0. Let us, this is your F3. So according to the principle of superposition, so net force at the charge q0, net force at the charge q0 is called, suppose F0 is equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3. It is simply the individual force vector addition. That is the principle of superposition. This statement was written here: the net force on any charge particle, the net force on any charge particle when more than two charges are there is the vector sum of individual force on the point charge due to the others. मोटामोटी भाव यह मुझे बुझाइବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି, ମନେକର 2 ରୁ ଅଧିକ ଚାର୍ଜ ଅଛନ୍ତି, এই କେସ୍ ରେ ମୁଁ 4ଟା ଚାର୍ଜ ନେଇଛି, that is q0, q1, q2 and q3. My intensity is to calculate the net force on the charge particle q0. So q0 ଉପରେ କିଏ କିଏ फोर्स पकेबे, मु कहबी q1 पकेबो, q2 पकेबो और q3 पकेबो. समस्ते जानिछो फोर्स between two charge is always act in such a way that act along the line joining between the two charge. So एई जगह रे ये जो फोर्स पकेबो माने कर ता कहली f1 एमिति का जीवो. So q2 ए जगह फोर्स पकेबो माने कर से f2. Similarly q3 ए जगह फोर्स पकेबो माने कर f3. So what is the net force at this point? केते जण एठी फोर्स पकुछन, 3 जण. That is q1 पकोचे, q2 पकोचे और q3 पकोचे. ताले ये जगह फोर्स डेवलप्ड है f1, f2 and f3. Then what is the net force? मुझे vector sum of f1, f2 and f3. Because force is a vector quantity, so it will be vector sum of f1, f2 and f3. So I can say your f0 is equal to f1 plus f2 plus f3. That is your net force at the charge q0 due to the n number of individual point charge. So this is your principle of superpositions. I think it is clear. Let us solve some problem of Coulomb's law by using the principle of superpositions. So question number 1, you start from here. Question number 1, find the net force at center of the square. At center of the square in the given diagram. Suppose this is A point, this is B point, this is C point and this is D point, and this is the center. Let us the center is O. In the question it is given here the charge Q, here the charge Q, and here the charge Q, here also charge Q, and here also charge Q. Now you need to calculate the net force at the center. At the center is called O. Again, ये जो चार्ज अच्छी सेंटर है Q, इस चार्ज जो सेंटर Q अच्छी आप कितने जन टोटल फोर्स पके, तब टोटल 4 जन फोर्स पकेवे. A पकेवा, B पकेवा, C पकेवा और D पकेवा. So this is A is Q and this is Q. So plus plus is repulsion that here. Let us, this is called F1. Similarly B, this is positive, this is positive. Again positive will repulsions. So let us, this is F2. C, this is plus and this is plus, plus plus again repulsion, plus plus again repulsion, let us this is F3. Similarly D, plus plus repulsion, again this is F4. If you calculate F1, F2, F3 and F4, all have same magnitudes. So F1 magnitude is equal to F2 magnitude is equal to F3 magnitudes is equal to F4 magnitudes is equal to KQ square by X square, where X is equal to this distance, this distance, this distance and this distance. This is A, this is A. So total will be root 2A. Root 2A by is equal to A by root 2. A by root 2. You look here, this and this of same magnitude and will opposite in direction, so they will cancel each other. Net is equal to 0. कहाँ F1 और F4 net is 0. Similarly F2 और F3 same magnitude opposite in direction, so again net is 0. So I can say the net force at center is equal to vector sum of F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus F4. F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus F4. Again I write in this manner: F1 plus F4, F1 plus F4 plus F2 plus F3. So this 0, so 0 plus 0 is 0. So the net force at the center is equal to 0. This is your question number 1. Next, the question number 2. Again the same. Find the net force at the center of the square, but the arrangement will be different now. The arrangement will be here like this. Suppose this is Q, this is minus Q, this is Q, again this is Q. Here a charge is again Q. Objective is to find the net force. Again the same: A, V, C and D. Here the O. Solve करो. Square side A, square side A. So the diagonal will be root 2A. The half portion is equal to root 2A by 2, A by root 2. Again I consider A by root 2 as X letters. So at this point your A will put a force. This is positive and this is positive. So positive will repulsions in these directions. Similarly at this point D will put a force. Again this is positive, so positive will repulsions in this direction. This magnitude is equal to this magnitude, because this magnitude is equal to again KQ square by X square, assuming this is equal to X. Again this magnitude is equal to KQ square by X square. So same in magnitude, opposite in direction, these two will cancel each other. So this force, let us assume this force name is called F as, okay, this is D, let us F4, and this force is equal to A, so let us F1. So F1 plus F4 is equal to 0. F1 plus F4 is equal to 0. In the same manner, another two charges are there. So FC will put a force on this charge particle Q in these directions, because this is positive and this is positive, so positive will repulsions. And this magnitude of the force is equal to again KQ square by X square along OB. Now in this point again, this charge particle will put a force to this charge particle Q. This is plus and this is minus, so plus and minus is attractions, so this force will be again here, and this force magnitude again KQ square by X square in the same direction. So the net force at this point, let us assume this as it is C, so let us assume this is equal to F3, as it is B, let us assume this is equal to F2. So the net force, at origin, means at O, is equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus F4. All of you know F1 plus F4 is equal to 0. So F1 plus F4 is equal to 0. So the remaining is F2 plus F3. Again F2 and F3 all of same magnitude. The magnitude is equal to KQ square by X square plus KQ square by X square. and both are in the same direction and the direction is from O to B, I say here along OB, along OB. Now kq square x square, that is 2kq square by x square. All of you know the x is this much. The answer is a by root 2. The value is a by root 2. So it is a by root 2 square. So the final answer will be along OA. Sorry, along OAV. Now I can write, is it visible? No. Okay, next I can write here. So it is 2kq square divided by a square, root 2 square become 2, so 2 into 4. So 4kq square by a square along OB. This is nothing but f net at O. So this is the final answer. So this is the final answer. Again try to understood. मत ए जागार नेट फोर्स काढ़ार अच्छी. सो ए जागार नेट फोर्स काढ़ापी केते जण दायी? टोटल 4 जण दायी. बिकज 4टा कॉर्नर 4टा चार्ज अच्छी. गोटे जिन सदा मन रखी पॉजिटिव आ पॉजिटिव भितर सदा रिपल्सन थी पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव भितर सदा अट्राक्शन थी. सो यही केस रे कौन एठी पॉजिटिव एठी पॉजिटिव एठी पॉजिटिव एठी पॉजिटिव और एठी नेगेटिव. सो यही जगार फोर्स पे टोटल 4 जण दायी. ये आउ ये. So ये positive positive repulsion, positive positive repulsion, this and this will cancel each other. This is positive repulsion, this is positive, this is negative attractions. So केवल एक दिगरे दीटा फोर्स रहले. एक दिगटा माने कोई दिगटा एटा along O ru V अडकू. And this is kq by s x square. Again this is kq by x square. So same दिगरे दीटा force, that is kq by x square plus kq by x kq square by x square, that is 2kq square by x square. और टॉसलियत रे x केते a by root 2 ता जगह मूल्य पकेली. सो फाइनल आंसर विल बी 4kq square by x a square. Understood? Along OB. Question number 2. Next is question number 3. Question number 3. Find net force at center of square. Now the arrangement is this. This is a square of side A. Suppose this is Q. This is Q. This is minus Q. This is minus Q. Again here it is Q. Managar this point A, this point B, this point C and this point D. एंती किसी नाम है ना. ताने मते ए जगह नाम है O. Now I need to calculate what is the net force at O. Net force ओरे केते. Again same principle of superposition मत apply करे अच्छी. ए जगह net force because of individual force, because of the individual point charge. अच्छा ए गोटे नेगेटिव, ये पॉजिटिव. नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव भीतर कौन थी? अट्रैक्शन थी याडे. आर जेहेतु ए देला ता नामकरण कर दूची F1 मन कर F1. और एमती भी कहि परिबो फोर्स एट O बिकॉज ऑफ A, बिकॉज ऑफ A, फोर्स at O due to the charge particle at A. Similarly ए बी रे कोनटा अछि? नेगेटिव चार्ज, एठी गोटे पॉजिटिव चार्ज. पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव भीतर कोनटा थिबो? F O because of the V. In the same manner, this is O, this is C, positive and positive. Positive और positive भीतर कौन थी वो? Again repulsion यार है. So ये किए F O because of C. Now ये D जाए रोड पॉजिटिव, एटी रोड पॉजिटिव. सो पॉजिटिव और पॉजिटिव भीतर कौन? Again repulsion. So ये जाए यार जीवो. That is F O D. So ए दिगरे दीटा, that is मु कहबी in this direction there are two force. One is FOA, another is FOC. So FOA plus FOC equal to कही परिबी KQ square by X square plus KQ square by x square along OA is equal to 2k q square by x. X is equal to a by root 2 square along OA. So if you solve, it is 4k q square by a square along OA. Similarly, FOB plus FOD, FOB plus FOD is equal to 4k q square by a square along OD. This is a square, the diagonal will intersect at 90 degree to each other. Now this is a vector and this is a vector. I need to calculate the resultant vector. So obviously the resultant vector will come over here. Now I am just saying here, if you know the vector, it is easy. Suppose this is a vector called A magnitude and this is another vector called magnitude F, same magnitudes, and angle between them is 90 degree. Then what is the resultant? The resultant is again a square plus 2ab cos 90. Cos 90 is 0, so it is a square plus a square root over, that is 2a square, so it is root 2 into a. So the answer of net force at O is equal to, that is root 2 into this much, 4k q square divided by a square, and the direction because both are same, direction will be towards the up, that is in y cap or it is in j cap. So this is the net force. This is the net force at origins. This is your question number 3, and the question number 4, again by using the principle of superposition, let us solve. Question number 4. Suppose this is x axis and this is y axis. This is x axis and this is y axis. Suppose at 0, this is 0 meter, this is 1 meter, this is 2 meter, this is 3 meter, this is 4 meter, dot 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 dot. Suppose this is 10 meter. So at 0 meter there is 1 coulomb charge. Here also there is 1 coulomb charge. Here that is 8 coulomb charge. Here that is 27 coulomb charge, here that is 64 coulomb charge, and here that is 1000 coulomb charge. You need to calculate net force at origins. You need to calculate what is the net force at origin. Again, each जगह total कितने जन force पके, ये पकेबो, ये भी पकेबो, ये भी पकेबो, ये भी पकेबो. So this positive and positive repulsion in these directions. Positive repulsion here. So all the point charge will putting the force in these directions, in this direction. So all the 10 forces will be act in the same direction. So I can add directly. So I am just writing here net force at origin is equal to, first anka pain dekho, k q 1 into 1 divided by distance square. The distance is 1 meter, so it is 1 square, plus between this and this it is k, here q is equal to 1 and here q is equal to 8, divided distance between them is 2 square, plus again this is k, here it is 1 and here it is 27, the distance is 3, between this and this the distance is 3 square is 9, so plus I am just writing dot 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 plus k, this is q1, this q is thousands. Now the distance between them is the 10 square is 100, so got cancel. Now I can write it is k by 1 is k plus 2k plus 3k up to 10k. So k take common, 1 plus 2 10. So you know 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n into n plus 1 by 2. So k is get common, n is 10, n plus 1 is 11 by 2, so 55k. the k means you have to put the value of k, that is 9 into 10 to the power 9. If you want interested for a direction, the direction is a negative x axis, that is minus x cap. So if you want to write net force at O with the direction, that is 55k minus x cap. Clear? This all about your question number 4. Next will be the question number 5. Question number 5. Suppose ମୁଁ ଦି ହାତରେ ଦିଟା ଚାର୍ଜ ଧରିକି ଆସିଲି, ଗୋଟେ ଚାର୍ଜ 2 କୁଲମ୍ ମାସ୍ 2 kg, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଚାର୍ଜ 4 କୁଲମ୍ ମାସ୍ 4 kg. ସୋ ଦି ହାତରେ ଦିଟା ଚାର୍ଜ ଧରିକି ଆସିଲି, ମନେକର ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ Q1 2 କୁଲମ୍ 2 kg, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଏଇଠି ରଖିଲି 4 କୁଲମ୍ 4 kg. जेहेतु दीटा का सेम रहे जो हाथ छाड़ देली, बोथ आर मूविंग इन दिस डायरेक्शन एंड दिस चार्ज इज मूविंग इन दिस डायरेक्शन. मनेकर ये एपटू गला विथ ए वेलोसिटी 4 मीटर पर सेकेंड, तले ए चार्ज एपटू को केते वेलोसिटी रे आसीबो. क्वेश्चन हला या क्वेश्चन बुझला, दीटा चार्ज पार्टिकल गोटे 2 कूलम आ गोटे 4 kg ऑफ मास 2 ऑफ 2 कूलम एंड 4 कूलम ऑफ मास 2 kg and 4 kg at a distance 2 meter apart was observed 4 coulomb is moving with a velocity or with a speed 4 meter per second. Then find the velocity or find the speed of this 2 coulomb charge. How to solve? How to solve? Okay, सुनो, गोटे प्रॉपर्टी थिला जे इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स इज कंजर्वेटिव, that is work done is independent of path. So if a force is conservative in nature, then I can apply the conservation of linear momentum. The linear momentum is conserved. So if I will apply the linear momentum, so in this case the momentum must be equal to here the momentum. So the net momentum of this is equal to momentum of this. Suppose this is your first charge and this is the second charge. I can say momentum of the first charge is equal to the momentum of the second charge, because your electrostatic force is a conservative force. Any force which is conservative, they must obey the principle of linear momentum. That is, the linear momentum will conserve. So the linear momentum of the first one must be equal to the linear momentum of the second principle. मतलब एटा ही बतायार थिला, न्यूमेरिकल तो हेई जिवो. सो ए लिनियर मोमेंटम कंजर्व आ किछि इंपोर्टेंट नाही. सो ए जगह रे मु कहि परिबी m1 into v1 equal to m2 into v2. मतलब ए जगह रो वेलोसिटी तो कोन काढिर अछि v1 काढिर अछि, ताले कहि v1 is equal to m2 v2 divided by m1. The value of m2 4, v2 4 divided by m1 2, so 16 by 2 is equal to 8 meter per second. So a charge particle ta yard jibo with a speed of 8 meter per second. This is your question number 5. Question number 6. Question number 6. If a charge Q1 is fixed and Q2 is free to move, find the velocity of Q2 when it released at a distance r2 after it released from a distance r1 from Q1 as shown in the figure. Question बुझाओ फास्ट चेष्टा करो. से कोइछि मनेकर देयर आर टू चार्ज Q1 and Q2. आ क्वेश्चन दे देछि Q1 is fixed. Q1 is fixed. Q2 को R1 डिस्टेंस से छड़ा गला. सो इट इज पॉजिटिव एंड इट इज पॉजिटिव. जेहेतु R1 डिस्टेंस को रिलीज कराला, ऑब्वियसली याड जीवो. सो एतले याड जीवो गोटे फ्रॉम द Q1 जेतले तार दूरता R2 हेथिबो, सेतबेले बेसिकली से पचारछि तार स्पीड केते हेथि. स्पीड सेते बेले केते हिथिबो क्वेश्चन हला एया सो ए क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करिया पई व्हाट यू नीड टू डू सो मने कर एई थारु x दूरता रे गोटे जनरल पॉइंट रे फोर्स केते लेख फास्ट सो मने कर जेतबेले एई जगह मु रिलीज करिछि ताले एई चार्ज q2 टा एठी थिबो एटी एनी एट एनी पॉइंट x से x रे केते से फोर्स फील करछि मु आगे सेटा लिखुछि सो फोर्स एट एनी पॉइंट x फ्रॉम q1 इज इक्वल टू मु कहबी k फर्स्ट q1 सेकंड केते q2 बर्तन कोड अछि जे x दूर अछि सो f इज इक्वल टू k q1 q2 डिवाइडेड बाय x स्क्वायर मु जानि छी f is equal to m into a is equal to k q1 q2 divided by x square मते दरकार कोनटा मते दरकार स्पीड माने v मते एटी एक्सीलरेशन मिलि जिवो ताले एक्सीलरेशन को स्पीड वाली लिखि परिबी v d by dx एक्सीलरेशन कैन बी रिटन एज ओके देखो केंदी करूची खाली सो a is equal to k by m into q1 q2 by x square so that a acceleration 11th रे पढि थिबो v dv by dx is equal to k by m into q1 q2 divided by x square next कौन करछि क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दोछि मु कहछि v dv is equal to k by m into q1 q2 by x square मते कौन दरकार मते एई जगह रे स्पीड दरकार ताकू रिलीज करथिली एई जगह रे सो जेतेबेले दूरता थिला r1 q1 आउ q2 ते सेया रिलीज करथिली सो एट दैट टाइम स्पीड केते थिला 0 थिला मते जेतु ये रिपेल करके जा अच्छा स्पीड बढ़ी थियो कि कमी थियो जा भी हेतो सेही टाइम रे स्पीड वर्तमान में दरकार ताले बाकू इंटीग्रेट करिवि इनिशियल रु फाइनल इनिशियल स्पीड केते थिला 0 काई कि जगह मु रिलीज करिछि जेतेबेले सेही जगह स्पीड 0 था हेतले x केते थिला मु कहि x थिला r1 मते दरकार फाइनल जगह स्पीड से जगह स्पीड मने कर हबो v ताले सेही जगह रे मोरी 8 रु दूर केते हेथो ऑब्वियसली r2 नाइ ए इक्वेशन हे गले तमरी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नाउ आई कैन से v dv v का इंटीग्रेशन केते v स्क्वायर बाय 2 again limit will be 0 to v k by m is a constant can be taken outside k by m is constant can be taken outside again q1 q2 constant can be taken outside it is 1 by x square or I can say integrations r1 to r2 integration r1 to r2 x to the power minus 2 dx एबे क्वेश्चन को इरेज करूची से ऊपर करूची देखा जाउची यस so it is v square by 2 you can put the upper limit and the lower limit so it is v square by 2 and in the RHS side it will come k q1 q2 by m that is x to the power minus 2 plus 1 integration will be x to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 your limit will be from r1 to r2 now I can say this is k q1 q2 by m then this is minus 1 by x to the power minus 1 divided by minus 1 r1 to r2 now this become k q1 q2 divided by m it is minus 1 by x your limit will be r1 r2 एटा को अल्टर कर दूची प्लस करिकी ए जाउ नै जाउची r1 आ ए जाउ नै जाउची r2 So this become k q1 q2 divided by m into 1 by x, upper limit 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Could asle v square by 2. So this will be v square by 2. So your v square will be 2 times this much. Again v is equal to square root of this much. This is your final answer. So your speed at this point is equal to this. बहुत बढ़िया क्वेश्चंस. सो क्वेश्चन कौन देइथिला पुणी बुझो क्वेश्चन कौन देइथिला. गोटे चार्ज थिला q1 व्हिच इज फिक्स्ड, ये पॉजिटिव नेचर थिला. आ गोटे चार्ज थिला q2, r1 दूर रा को रिलीज कराला. जेतले r1 दूर रा को रिलीज कराला गोटे पॉइंट, गोटे चार्ज पॉइंट को रिलीज करते से जाता स्पीड केते, से जाता स्पीड 0. जेता को रिलीज कराला ये पॉजिटिव और ये पॉजिटिव ऑब्वियस रिपल्सन, ताले ये चार्ज याड दौड़िबा आरंभ करिवो. सो क्वेश्चन हैला q1 थारु r2 दूर रे जेतले q2 चार्ज पहुंचबो सेही जगह रे तारी स्पीड केते, सेही जगह रे तारी स्पीड केते. एटा काढिबार दीटा तरीका अछि. गोटे कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी आ गोटे बाय यूजिंग कूलम्ब्स लॉ. जेतु मु एबे कूलम्ब्स लॉ पढुछि ताको कूलम्ब्स लॉ यूज करके मु सॉल्व करिया चेष्टा करूछि. सो समस्त जानछो कूलम्ब्स लॉ हिसाब रे मनकर जेतले ये एठु ए जे जीवो गोटे मझिरे जे कोनसे गोटे पॉइंट क्रॉस करि जीवो, मनकर से पॉइंट आला x, एठु x दूर रे मते फर्स्ट फोर्स केते, मुगै फोर्स रो फार्मूला ला k q1 q2 by r स्क्वायर. एटे r केते हबो x हबो. f को कहि परिबी मास इनटू एक्सीलरेशन. अगेन एक्सीलरेशन कहि परिबी v dv by dx. देन आई कैन इंटीग्रेट फ्रॉम द बोथ साइड. इंपोर्टेंट इज लिमिट पकेबा. सो जते बेले एही जगह रे थिला रिलीज करा हैतिला ताले एही जगह पोजिशन मतलब दूर केते थिला, दूर थिला r1, से जगह स्पीड केते थिबो, से जगह स्पीड थिबो 0 काई रिलीज करिछि. जते बेले दूर हबो r2 से तळे मते स्पीड दरकार आ से स्पीड हो मोरी v2. सो ए जो इंटीग्रेशन लिमिट थिला इट इंपोर्टेंट कोड सेटा 0 to v r1 to r2 ए जगहटा इंपोर्टेंट. अनदर मेथड राख मु सॉल्व करछि इजी मेथड. सेम आंसर, आंसर को डेटा थाउ आ सब ओमिट करछि. सेम मेथड रे कैन बी सॉल्व. जे तबे पोटेंशियल एनर्जी पढी न सेते न बुझी पारे बट खातार सॉल्यूशन थाउ. जेतले पोटेंशियल एनर्जी करिवो सेतले अंडरस्टैंड करि परिवो. सो मने करे एई जगह रे this is the initial point and this is the final point. So initial point total energy is equal to final point total energy. So total energy initially is equal to total energy finally. So total energy initially is the basically your kinetic energy initially plus potential energy initially. Similarly kinetic energy finally plus potential energy finally. So kinetic energy initially, all of you know the kinetic energy formula half mv square, but initially जतले आपको रिलीज कराला तले स्पीड केते थिला 0 थिला, ताले मु कहबी half mv square, half mv initial square, that is v initial square is 0, so it is 0 plus potential energy. सब जानि छ potential energy formula एबे जानि ना आपको जानिबो potential energy k q1 q2 by r तांके भीतर दूर वर्तमान by r1. जेतबेले मोरी पार्टिकल पहुंचबो, चार्ज पार्टिकल पहुंचबो को जगह रे q2 जगह रे माने सेही r2 दूरता जाए ताले सेतबेले मोरी स्पीड मु केते अज्यूम करछि, सेतबेले मो स्पीड अज्यूम करछि माने कर v, ताले सेतबेले काइनेटिक एनर्जी फार्मूला हाफ v स्क्वायर प्लस पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. सेतबेले पोटेंशियल एनर्जी तो दूर दीटा चार्ज तो दूर केते हेजो r2, ताले एठी कहि परि k q1 q2 divided by r2. So if you solve this, okay, I am just solving it. Half v square is equal to k q1 q2 by r1 minus k q1 q2 by r2. So you just, okay, I am solving it. Take the common k q1 q2 k q1 q2 remaining 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. This will be your half mv square, imply that your v square will be 2 by m 2 k1 q2 m into 1 by r1 minus 1 by R2. So your V will be square root of this. I think both are same. Just check. 2K, I think Q1 was missing here. 2K Q1 Q2 by M 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So in this manner you can able to solve this question. There are two methods are there. So by using Coulomb's law, by using the principle of conservations, currently तमे principle of conservation apply न करि पार काहेकि तमे potential energy जानि न जे इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक्स रो सेति पई another method टा एबे थाउ जेतले potential energy तुमको पढेबी सेतले it will be more clear. So you can solve by using the Coulomb's law, that is F equal to K Q1 Q2 by R.